Well, hello. This is not really a Christmassy video, it's more of a haul video. As you can see by the title, it's some items I bought from AliExpress. So I ordered a few things, and these words came, right? And they're just star signs, and to be honest with you, they're good quality actually. They're quite delicate and thin, but they're really good quality. So I went on my AliExpress order sheet just to see how much I paid for them. And it's not what I actually ordered. I ordered, funnily enough, some really big gem cat heads, like kitten heads. Never came, but these did. I was really pleased with them, but anyway. And then I saw these little like acrylic type flower things. I've seen people use them on the internet, and I wanted to buy them, and they were like £10 for 5. I was like, nah, you're good. You are good, mate. And then I saw these on AliExpress, and I think they were like £19 for the box with VAT. Because on AliExpress, don't forget, whatever you put in your cart, in Britain, you've got to pay VAT on top of that. Don't forget to add your 20% on your total price before you start buying things. So I wanted some of these artificial flower things. Sorry. I'm not long in from work, I've had my dinner, and it's just, yeah. So I just thought, oh, and I quite like these, they're really pretty. I'm trying to get my camera to zoom and it weren't happening. It was really annoying me actually. I've got to get some new backgrounds. I was trying to get some more wallpaper from work, and I see it and keep forgetting to pick it up. But yeah, I like these, they're really nice. They're so pretty. I'm not sure how they're going to work, because I thought they were a little more curved. But they're a bit flat on the back. Here we go, better zoomage. But they're flat on the back, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. But don't they look really nice? These ones, they're really pretty. They curve around really nicely, but these bigger ones, they're kind of flattish. I have obviously not tried them yet, but I really like that little one. I was like, I'll stick it on there, I could stick it on my own finger, like that, just like that. If I had some Christmassy ones, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? So yeah, so I was really pleased with that. It's about £19-20 a box. Then I got some cubic zirconia gems, which they were like £2 or something for like 50 gems. And they're really nice. Some of them are a bit unusual looking, like, I don't know, some of them are, I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. But I like that one, like Art Deco, isn't it? I like that one. That big star. And I got Star of David. And I got that thing there. I don't know what it was. It wasn't an octopus because it only had like 5 tentacles, not 8 or 6, 8. Whatever, I don't know. I work for a DIY store. Yeah, some of them are really nice. They're quite unusual, and I thought, well, for a couple of pounds, you can't go wrong, really, can you? You know, you can use them for anything. Now, this video is real time, and for me, you know what I'm like? A crown. I quite like that one. I've got another crown in there somewhere. But I'm not sure whether that was a frog. It looks like a frog, but I wasn't sure what it was. If someone could tell me what that is, I'd be really happy. I ain't got a clue. And I got a charm with a dangly bit, a bow with a dangly bit. I was like, dangle, dangle. That's quite pretty. But I mean, yeah, I'm going to start using some of this stuff. I've got to, right? I'll keep buying it and not using it. I've got to use it. I've got bunnies with a red nose. This one's nice and curved. Got a cross, which I thought was nice. Yeah, and this is another Art Deco one. I quite like that. But you know, not for a couple of quid, they're not bad. And it's just, I just looked for like gems for nails really, and it come up these, and they're quite alright. They're not bad. And to be honest with you, I ordered these in November, just at the end of November, and they came quicker than an old item I've ordered in Britain that I've lost in the post now because we've got a stupid postal stuff going on. So I bought this is what I really wanted, was a box of gems, right? Now this box cost me £20 something, I believe. I'm not quite sure because all the VAT and that. I sped this up quite fast because I thought I don't think you want to see me sitting here unbagging gems, right? They're not a Swarovski, but I tell you something, they work like a charm. They will work like a charm, I tell you. And I've got loads of different sizes to do with, and you get your picker up pen thingy, one of them wax picker upper thingies, Yeah, and I just thought I'd empty that all out. So I thought, oh, yeah, and look, I went to get the pen out and the tip came off, man. Now that bothered me, and it weren't going to stay on. I went to put it on and I was like, that ain't staying on. But you get what you pay for, right? But it's not a problem. I mean, you know, as nail artists, we all have loads of these things, so it's not like an issue. It wouldn't, and the tip unscrews as well. So I'm like, okay, so if the tip unscrews, then I'll just work my little magic, and I'll just get a nail file, and I'll just file around that edge. Close that, I didn't dust it. I just filed around it. Oh no, Buffer's not doing it, Mish. Buffer's not doing it. Just get a nail file, Mish. Just use a nail file. There you go. You want it rough. So then I just filed it with a nail file to make it rough. Put some nail glue in it, and I glued the lid on. And so far, I believe it's all right. We shall test, because it's been 24 hours. Ugh. But I'll tell you something, the box that these gems came in, I'm not really that keen on. It's a solid acrylic box, but the catches are they're hard. Oh yeah, man, that stayed on there proper good. And the tips you just unscrew so you can change the tips. Oh, there you go, see, that was alright. Yeah, I'm not really keen on the lid, the way the clips work, because there's no room for movement, you know. If one breaks, that's it. They're not flexible, they don't bend or anything. But yeah, I was quite happy. I'll tell you something, I was really happy with this box of gems, and to the point of I was quite happy to go and look to see if they've got other colours like blue, reds, greens. And I was like, oh. So what I did was I used the pick-up tool, and I just grabbed one of each and put them on my hands, just so you can see what they look like, just so you can appreciate how shiny they really are. And I mean, to be honest with you, the backing on them is really good. And the gem on it is quite nice, and I did use one in a video, and I had to clean it up because it was a bit manky, because of the wax come off on it. I just cleaned it up with a bit of a nail varnish remover, and it came up beautiful. So I'm just showing you each sizes and like what you get. I'm really happy with these. I am over the moon. How's everyone doing for Crimble? How have they been managing? My Christmas is a bit woohoo. I haven't put up my wreath from my front door yet, but I've got my tree up. The house looks like a lighthouse, even with the electricity problems. All battery operated, mate. I ain't got a problem with that. I was trying to zoom in so you could. There you go. Just see how they're not bad, you know. They're all right. Like I say, they're not a Swarovski, but they'll pass. They will pass. They will do the trick. I tell you, you want a bit of bling, mate. You've got your bling right there on that box. This piece of my video is a bit longer because I just want you to see how pretty it looks. See, and the back's not bad at all. The back's all right on them. I'm just trying to figure out which one they went into. I forgot to cut this bit out, but it's stuck in there now forever and for all time. To see me trying to sort out putting back gems that I bought, looking at it like, no, it goes in that piece. I swear two of them are the same. I did notice on some of them flower ones, there was a couple that were the same. They were just in different spots. But it doesn't matter because it's just for nail art, right? I just really liked them and I really wanted them. And why not? Yeah, so. Has everyone been enjoying my 12 nails of Christmas? I've got a few left to do, I think. I'm not sure because I'm doing this sort of halfway through. So I'm not sure what I've done. So if I've finished them, tell me if you enjoyed all the 12 nails. After this video's gone out. And yeah, I've got a few other ideas I'm doing for the Christmas nails. But yeah, I've got a video I've got to put up. I've got loads of stuff to do. I enjoy making these videos, they just make me feel so relaxed. And I like it people enjoy watching them, even if it's only a couple of people. And well, there you go. I'll tell you something, this box is worth it. This box is worth it. If I can find the link I will find the link to all of everything and I'll put it in the description box below so you can personally go and see it yourself because I love them. But this is my video. I hope you are not all stressing too much about Christmas. Thank you for your continuing support. And I shall see you in my next video. Thank you all so much. You take it easy. Ta-da. Bye.